track's gotten tighter on us about all day long, and we just hadn't been able to get the car freed up for the track. As far as the sealer off the racetrack, it's just gotten tighter.
Are you going to be able to make those adjustments?
What?
Will you be able to make those adjustments?
We get another caution we can.
Wrecked on the back.
Okay. Trouble in turn number 2. Derrike Cope's car, the defending champion of this race, has been bitten by the monster and spun to the inside. Now, Ernie Irvin is leading Harry Gant back around to the finish. Here comes Waltrip into the picture, trying to get a lap back. Darrell is hustling it hard, but he's going to fall short. And will hold with 6 cars on the lead lap. Caution is out, lap 404, 6th time today for Derrike Cope.
I see Derrike, he's already taken it. You can see his hands moving inside the car. He's already taken his window net down, so I think Derrike's probably okay.
Let's have another look at it.
Had a good year at Dover last year.
Yeah, that turn 2 has bitten several drivers. Top of your screen, there he goes.
He's already sideways. He backs up into the outside wall, and that just, as we've talked earlier, the bank just sends him back down into the inside wall.
Oh, and here comes traffic. Tommy Ellis, Rick Mast.
See, as Buddy said earlier, he let off the brake to go ahead and get out of the way, so that kept Tommy Ellis, Rick Mast, and Bobby Hillen from being in trouble. We have another view of it, Buddy.
Oh, boy. I tell you, he clouded the outside wall there. You can't hit much harder than that on the outside. Look at that car. The damage on that thing is unbelievable. But he was smart enough to get out of the way, letting the brake off. That inside wall won't hurt you nearly as bad as the oncoming race car.
Bob Whitcomb owns that car. His son Greg resigned this weekend as team manager to pursue a career as a professional golfer. He's going to go run the Hogan Tour down in Florida and hopes to qualify for his PGA card for next year, and we wish him luck. Pit stops. Now this will be tricky. 95 laps to go. This may be the last stop of the day.
Could be. But it's stretching.
That's going to be a stretch.
Most cars hadn't been able to go that far.
The race off pit road. Well, it's either Irvin or Earnhardt.
Dale Earnhardt beat him to the white line, Mike.
And that's part of champion's choice. The Winston Cup champion has his first choice of pit position. Richard Childress always chooses the last pit down the road, and that's why all Earnhardt has to do is pop over the line ahead of the other car, and that's how they're lined up.
That's right. He doesn't have to be at speed. As long as he gets his nose of his car to that white line, he could be running 5 miles an hour, and the rest of the guys running 40, and he still beats him.
Here's Steve Evans.
You know, most race car drivers' sons yearn to follow in their father's footsteps and drive as fast as they can at places like the Monster Mile. Well, Rick Nass' young son, Ricky, he wants to be a starter. And to every race, he brings his flags. And he gets right off at the flag stand, and whatever flag he sees, he waves over here just to get into practice. Wave your caution flag for me, Ricky. All right, let me see a passing flag. You got a passing flag? That's the one your dad never sees. Huh? Okay, let's go down to Brock.
Mike, I'm with Tony Glover, the crew chief on Ernie Irvin's car, and you put 4 fresh tires on. Can you go the distance? That's the big question now. 95 laps left. You're going to stretch it. Will you have to stop again?
No, we can't make a distance. We'll have to stop one more time. This is the first time today we put on brand new tires. We've been using scuffs all day. We didn't have any more, so we're going to try a set of stickers. We've not tried them all day, so we'll have to see what happens.
Been running real strong. The guys are getting you some really quick laps just before that caution.
Yeah, right now they're running the fastest they've run all day, and you know, Ernie and Harry are putting on a real good race, and I don't know. We'll see what happens.
One more stop just for a splash of fuel. Is that the plan?
Well, right now it's the plan, but who knows?
That's what Winston Cup racing's all about. Mike?
94 miles to go, and we'll see who will gamble. And gentlemen along the pits, that's something we'll want to know. Who thinks they can go the distance? Who's willing to roll the dice? 406 miles complete, 94 to go as the Monster Mile bites Derrike Cope and causes our 6th caution flag of the day. Those 5 cars are on the lead lap, along with Hut Strickland. We'll be right back.